Bruh.
Oh, damn, I thought we were jamming.
We get fucking copyright? What's
Yeah.
that shit?
Man, I think Rio would mess with us, bro.
What's the copy? They get mad because they play music on YouTube?
Yeah. If you get views and you play music on their stuff without getting it cleared from, they throw a BF.
Oh, shit.
You know, them crybaby rappers, boy.
Rio, fuck what's from the Sandbox. We'll start every episode with your shit.
Hell yeah.
You don't even have to throw us bread. Just tell us we can play your shit.
Yeah. And maybe throw us a little bread, too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, guys, welcome back to another episode of From the Sandbox Sports, man. We pleased to have y'all here again with us, man. If y'all rock with us, be sure to tap into From the Sandbox Sports, any social media, Facebook, JeffreyDahmer.com, damn Mike Lowry.net.
I ain't going nowhere.
You know what I'm saying? Anywhere you can get anything, man, we're there. From the Sandbox Sports, man. I'm your host, Zach, here with my co-host, Ty, man, back for another one. We got a full one today, man. We're going to talk pretty much SEC baseball. That's the big thing going on for us right now. We ain't going to cover all that other BS because nothing compares to the SEC in baseball. Talk a little March Madness and talk about what's going on with Daddy Aaron, man. But yeah, like I said, man, we appreciate y'all for being here with us, man. Like we said, if y'all rock with us, be sure to tap into us everywhere. Hit that notification bell, that subscribe button, man. Leave us a comment if you got questions. If you got anything, you know what I'm saying? Be sure to leave it here for us, man. TikTok, all that, man. Shoot us a message. We reply to every comment, every message. Just tap in with us, man. Oh, yeah, and another thing, I appreciate all y'all for tapping into the March Madness thing, our bracket on a Fantasy ESPN app. Man, that was a crazy turnout, bro.
Bro, we did that shit like hours before.
It was hours before, and we're almost pushing 40 people in that thing, bro. So we appreciate y'all for rocking with us. Y'all showed us that this is going to be a yearly thing.
We know we should have did it, 3 days before, and we would have got probably damn near 100.
Yeah, we would have got almost, but hey, I appreciate y'all 30 for rocking with us, man. I'm not gonna make no dry promises on here, but man, when we get this merch going, whenever it is, it could be months from now, it could be days, it could be weeks. Me and Ty got to sit down and talk about it. But man, all y'all are gonna get something, man. So if y'all are watching this and y'all jumped on to the March Madness thing, just because y'all rock with us so tough, man, we're gonna take all that loss, and we're going to take all you 33 people who were in here, in that thing. We're going to find a way to get y'all whatever you want, man. So we appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. Let's get into this episode right here. And I guess that segues us perfect into our first topic, man, March Madness. To
look at the bracket.
Let's just go ahead and just start it off with just something easy, man. What is the biggest... Probably both of ours is the same. What's the biggest surprise up to this Sweet 16 point? Like the biggest, what's the biggest, damn, I can't believe that. I'll tell you mine. I don't want to say it.
You're going to say Arkansas.
I'm going to say Arkansas, bro.
Bro, I ain't even on that shit right now. Bro, I don't know.
What?
Bro,
that you can't say they didn't play nobody.
Bruh. They
10 seed knocking off a 2 seed. Rick Pitino coached 2 seed, bro.
They all right. I ain't gonna say St. John. They brought them northern schools, dog.
They don't play nobody, but I mean that's a damn good school.
No, I ain't saying they just dog
they're
shit.
They're notorious in this stuff,
but
man.
They ain't just like,
bro. Give them the credit. If I did it, you got to.
I ain't giving them
if I did it, you got to.
I ain't giving them credit.
You can't tell me they're not hooping right now. And they beat Kansas.
Hey, Kansas this year.
But they come back. They did what they had to do to win. That was a scrappy game, and they did it. Bro, I don't want to give them that credit either.
I get it, but also too, until Arkansas fan gives me credit, until I say, "Hey,
bro,
they got the luckiest damn draw in the tournament."
This dude, bro, you just can't give it to him,
bro. No, it ain't even that, bro. They got the luckiest draw. Okay, tell me this. A 10 seed New Mexico got to play Marquette, which is better than St. John and freaking...
no.
Boy, you crazy.
Marquette is not better than St. John.
Okay, well, second round, if they beat that game, they got to play a number 2 Michigan State.
Damn good team.
Okay. So Arkansas had to play at Kansas, and then they had to play St. John.
So who was the other? Who would they? If it wasn't St. John, who was it? Marquette?
No. If St. John didn't win, they played Omaha.
Okay, St. John played Omaha. Yeah.
Well, what I'm trying to get at, Vanderbilt, Tennessee, they had to play St. Mary's first games. In the second round, they had to play Alabama.
Yeah, I mean, I feel you. I
mean, keep going.
Let's keep going.
Okay,
make me eat crow.
Okay,
Let me see where we're
Utah
going.
State, first round.
Tennessee.
Yeah, damn good UCLA team.
An alright UCLA team.
Then next round they got to play Tennessee.
Keep on going.
Let's see. I missed one.
Because, bro, St. John is right up there with all them other 2 seeds.
I don't think so.
I think they are. They're not an SEC 2 seed, but they're right up there with they make it a game with Michigan State.
Bro, no.
Yes.
No.
Bro, St. John's is straight, bro. Arkansas was just bigger, longer. They couldn't rebound.
That's the thing though. Them teams up north, bro, if they don't shoot good, they not good.
And it was just a bad night. It just had to have been a bad night.
They just ain't all that. I ain't saying they just trash, but they ain't all that compared to these other teams.
Bro, most of these dudes who watch this and all these analytic guys, and I'm not saying I'm into the analytics. I'm just saying these guys who have watched this college all the way through the whole season are saying a lot of these guys hate St. John's Elite 8 Final Four. Arkansas caught them on a bad night, but Arkansas played good, bro.
Arkansas really ain't played good either game. I think
they played good. They played good against St. Mary. Against St. John's.
I think both games they've played.
Kansas lost the game for themselves. Yeah, I'll give them that.
Kansas, what's big dude? He went to Michigan.
Yeah,
shit down his fucking leg.
Yeah, Kansas lost that game themselves, but they played pretty decent against St. John's.
He got in the paint. He bent down. And he said, "I'm done." He said, "I ain't gonna do nothing."
Man. We shouldn't even be in this game. Bro. But I mean, I'm gonna give him their credit, bro. I let Ty do his thing, and I'm not trying to argue.
I got Arkansas right. I got them playing Texas Tech.
So you better than me. I didn't
because I knew who they was playing. Kansas ain't shit.
But Kansas is decent.
Ain't shit.
But you gotta. I mean, bro, this is a whole different. It's just like SEC baseball. It's just like SEC.
Put it this way. Okay, Arkansas
football. Whenever this time comes, whenever the big game, not the big games, but the big tournaments or whatever come, bro. It all comes down to coaching. It all comes down to who's been there. It all comes down to there's more factors than who's got the better squad.
But I just looked at it and I saw when Arkansas had to play Kansas, I figured they could beat Kansas because Kansas ain't shit.
Yep, I put that down on mine.
This year.
Yeah, I put that on mine.
Last Arkansas. 5 years, I think Kansas would have
been different. Yeah, it'd have been different.
Now, St. John, when I looked at them, I was like, Arkansas is bigger than St. John, just on paper.
Yeah.
They're not going to be able to.
That's the reason it happens.
St. John's is small. They're not going to be able to drive in, so they're going to try to shoot. And if they can shoot, they can beat Arkansas. But if they can't, it's over with. Arkansas really should have beat them by damn near 30.
They should have, but it's a scrappy squad. My man with the pigtails or whatever is a real hooper, an NBA guy. And I mean,
I just think the first 2 rounds, Arkansas had it easy.
Out of all the 10 seeds, I agree with you. Arkansas probably had it the easiest, but that's not something it's not something to
and Arkansas
not give them credit for. I mean, what are they supposed to do? Like go and tell the commissioner, like, oh, I want to get this hard seed.
But I'm saying too, everybody's like, oh, Arkansas, they lost the first 3 games. They did. I was like, bro, they got a bunch of 5s. People are acting like they're just dog shit.
I mean,
that's what kills me.
I mean,
they got Calipari and they got all these 5 stars, bro. They don't have dog shit people.
They don't
on the
got
team.
No, they don't got dog shit talent. But it's just like that Brooklyn Nets squad with Kyrie, with KD, with Ben Simmons. Like, bro, you can have all the talent in the world. If it don't come together, it don't come together.
But it kills me. Like people just acting like this Arkansas team is just like UAPB getting in the tournament. It's like some cinder. Like, bro, they're not they're not as good as they have been.
That's a whole different discussion.
They still got freaking top talent.
That's a different discussion, bro. Is Arkansas not? They shouldn't even be in here right now. If they didn't make a run in the SEC the last 2 or 3 weeks, they're not even in this. They were outside looking in for a while. So is this not a Cinderella team having them at Sweet 16?
I don't think so.
Out of all the SEC teams that you expect not to be here,
I don't think a Cinderella. Like to me, a Cinderella is
a Cinderella is obviously a but that's what high point. I don't mean a Cinderella in the grand scheme. I mean out of the SEC, out of the 14 teams, you're not going to tell me that Arkansas would have been in it would have been in the 8 teams from the SEC that would be here right now. Agree or disagree?
Dude, I disagree.
You would say you would put Arkansas right where they're supposed to be.
Right. They got the talent. It's just they play like shit. Whose fault is that?
So you would say you took Vandy out. You took who?
I'm just saying.
So at this point, it's not crazy to think that Arkansas is in the Sweet 16 right now.
I don't think so.
It is to me. That's like when we just agree to disagree. It's not. It's
no, that's right.
I'm just saying. The way Arkansas teams
shit basketball.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why I'm saying it's so crazy for them to be here right now. Is because and I sound like I'm defending Arkansas. I'm not defending Arkansas. Like they're playing good. They're playing scrappy ball right now. That shit gets you far. I'm just saying the fact that what they did in the SEC didn't have a win for weeks. They didn't have a win for like 3 weeks. Shit wasn't coming together. Brazil's come around. What's my man who's getting minutes now? Is it Bradford? Michael Bradford?
I have no idea.
I can't think of who it was, but it's just. I'm not gonna say cool because it's not cool. I'm just saying it's like it's crazy. Yeah, I'll just say I can't think of a word. I'll be simple minded and say it's crazy to me that Arkansas is in the Sweet 16 right now.
I just saw. I mean. Like I said, they've been playing like shit, but it's like you look at the roster and it's like, bro, they got enough talent to beat anybody in the damn. I mean, that's me.
I mean, I feel you, but I mean,
that's like you take a hard ass baseball team. I mean, you got the best talent, and they just not playing worth the shit. But then they come out the tournament and just start playing good.
Yeah, it clicked for them. Their rotations click, and they're finding guys minutes that need it. I think Brazil's an NBA guy. You know, I'm thinking,
and they caught a good draw.
And they caught a good draw. Everything's clicking for them. I didn't have them beating Kansas, so that's I guess that's why I'm probably more amazed at it than you. But that's probably my. I mean, that's the only team right now that I don't think should be here right now. You got Auburn should be there. I mean, is BYU at a 6 seed? Is that a crazier circumstance them being here than Arkansas?
I mean, not
Missouri. BYU had to play, but I forgot who they played game 1.
VCU,
which is a notorious team. Yeah. I mean, they probably got the biggest.
Then they played Wisconsin,
a 3 seed,
and then they play Alabama.
Yep. I mean,
I think Maryland's up there. I mean.
Maryland is too. I mean, but you got to think Maryland is. What are they? ACC?
Yeah,
yeah. That's an ACC.
No. Maryland ain't ACC.
They ain't Big 12.
Yeah, they over there in the.
Maryland's got to be ACC.
I don't think so.
They ain't Big East.
They over there in They play Michigan in now.
Big 10.
Yeah, they in Big 10.
Damn, I thought they were in the ACC for some reason. Well, I guess that I was about to say, ACC's down. Maryland coming in at a 4 seed. It's not saying much, but Maryland is another one.
I'm just saying, you look at the rock, bro, Arkansas is full of 5 stars. People say what they want. They got talent to be cold.
Yeah, they got good talent. They ain't played together yet. We'll kill that shit. I'm tired of giving Arkansas all this damn.
That shit making me sick.
Yeah, that shit's making me have to take a shit. My stomach's rumbling.
I'm gonna throw up,
boy. But yeah, I like BYU. The amazing whites. I like. I like BYU. Who'd I have? Who you got going to the Final Four? I think I had Auburn, Florida, Houston.
I got Auburn versus Florida and Houston.
Houston
over
Tennessee.
No, Duke.
Duke. Oh yeah, Duke. That's what I got too. You had Houston win it, don't you?
Oh, in ours.
Yeah, and y'all in ours.
I make 3, and
Of course you do.
Well, I put 3 different brackets, bro.
This dude, I put 3 of them. I knew this one, but I didn't. Sorry,
I always mix it up because I got to work one. I got this one, and I put another one.
Yeah,
for another word.
I do the same shit.
And I don't want to put shit. I give myself at least options. I ain't gonna put the same bracket in each one of them.
Yeah, true. I do the same shit. So who'd you have in ours, Duke?
No, I had Houston winning.
You still think Houston? You still confident in Houston?
I think Houston could win it.
You think Houston's gonna beat Duke, bro? You don't think that after seeing Duke these past 2 games,
Duke? I mean, to me, I got Florida winning it all on my other one.
Me too.
But I mean, to me, right now, watching the games, to me, Alabama and Duke look like the best teams.
Yeah, I think I could definitely agree with that.
By far.
Who did Alabama play last? Was it
St. Mary's?
St. Mary's. They struggled a little bit, didn't they? For a little bit. They struggled for a little bit.
It was a little bit, and then it was like they just opened up.
I just think Mark Sears is so elite. Like everybody talks about Coop. Everybody talks about Cooper Flag and John Broom over there, bro. Mark Sears is a game changer, bro. That man can hoop. I'm talking about all 3 levels, mid range from the 3, and he can get a bucket on anybody from a 5 to a 1. That man can get a bucket.
I got Alabama winning against BYU, but don't be surprised if BYU comes out.
I wouldn't be surprised either, bro. I would not. That's one of them teams, like we said, it's kind of like a St. Mary's, but they shoot a lot better. But it's almost like
because I saw BYU in the Big 12 conference tournament. Boy, they was them boys couldn't miss shit.
Boy, they can shoot for real, bro. They can shoot for real. But it's almost like I think so. Who did? Okay. BYU is playing Auburn. Okay, playing Alabama. When I watched the Alabama Auburn game, and this just goes to show how elite Bruce Pearl was. He said, "Look, we are switching nothing. These guys will not hit a 3 on us." And I think they beat them by like 15, 20, bro. I think if Bama takes that same, I guess defensive. Man, what's the word? I worked all fucking day, man.
It's Monday, bro.
The defensive, I guess, strategy to BYU, man. I don't think it'll be a close game at all. Don't let them shoot. If you want to go the paint, man, get your little 2 and go, and we'll go on to the next round. But they will not beat us from the arc.
I feel like something you just gotta change it up sometimes.
Yep.
I mean, honestly, I hate going back to Arkansas, but look at that Kansas-Arkansas game. Once they went to the zone, Arkansas went full retard.
Yeah, they did.
they didn't know.
They did. They went full spin.
I told my brother, we was over there, I said, they look like that Spider-Man meme. Everybody's sitting there looking at each other.
This your guy. Your guy.
Boy, they didn't know what to do.
Boy, they didn't. But man, I'm more tapped into this than I have been in a while.
I think because it's like
everybody's almost kind of you got Duke and Jerm and them, they ain't too high on Auburn, but you got Duke and Florida.
I don't know how you can't be high on Auburn.
That's what I'm saying.
Boy, they got the best big dudes in basketball right now.
And
you can say what you want.
They played the best, bro. They played the best, just they just play sound basketball, bro. Like a lot of these other teams, and I'm going to go back to this every time I talk about basketball, teams that hoop and teams that play basketball. Auburn and Florida are 2 of the teams that played the best, just sound basketball.
Yeah. And
on top of that, hey, you say what you want about John Broom. You can say he's over. They can say he's the Auburn's big guy.
Oh yeah,
supposed to be player of the year. They can say what they want about him, bro. That he's big. He's 28 years old. He shouldn't even be here. Man, that dude is an absolute monster. Man.
I will say Auburn when they played Oklahoma. When I was watching that game. Boy, they get under your skin and they play like assholes. Dude.
Boy, I love it. I mean,
and you got to.
And that veteran team that they got, those guys are old, bro. I think Broom is up there. Baker Son Baker, he's up there. These guys are old, bro. They've been there. And on top of that, bro, you're coached by Bruce Pearl. And right now at the Sweet 16, I'm saying Nate Oates and Bruce Pearl are probably the top two or the two best coaches in this whole thing right now.
I do like Auburn's coach.
Yeah, me too.
I think he looks like an asshole, but he can coach.
Exactly, bro. That's what you want, bro. That's what I love. That's what Bruce Pearl reminds me of, old school coach. And I think those are the guys in this time because during practice he's gonna stress you out. He's gonna maybe be up in your grill, mother effing you, this and that. But that molds you for times like this in a stressful, Sweet 16, Elite 8, Final Four, where you're like, bro, we've done this in practice since the beginning of the season. Alabama can't stress us out like Coach Bruce Pearl has all season. Alabama's not motherfucking us this and that. Like,
hey, did you see what he said in the SEC tournament after the game?
What did he say?
Dude, he was up there. It was one of his, I think, Broom, and they was at a press conference, and it was like with the ESPN dudes up there, and they was talking about Auburn's big guys, and he's like, our big guys aren't pussies. He said that that dude, his player sitting beside him went like this. He was like,
what?
He said,
you online either.
He's like, hey, our big guys aren't pussies,
Hey, who was it?
Dying.
Who was it last game? Oh, it was so funny. Was it the Florida? Who'd Florida play last? Florida and
UConn.
Did
you see that Coach Wine? I can't stand that dude.
That's what I was about to say. That boy said, what did he say? He said, I hope.
He said, I hope the refs don't fuck y'all like they did us. He said, Baylor, I hope the refs don't fuck y'all like they did us. Like, boy, get your stupid ass back in the locker room.
Crybaby.
We were watching that Oklahoma UConn game. I was with Dad, and I was like, bro, he's got the most punchable damn face.
Boy, does he really, boy?
My God.
I couldn't do it. But yeah, that was a little, we had to talk about March Madness. We ain't, I love college basketball, but I feel like it's almost getting to the point, and I know we're late in the season, we should talk about this earlier, but it's almost getting to the point in football, and if I didn't love football so much, it's like, man, these guys are just going where, like, it's almost, it's not watered down, because I think March Madness is probably, it's 1B, the best college sporting event to me. It's 1B.
Yeah.
You know what 1A is.
Oh, yeah.
What is it?
Damn World Series,
boy. That's the best. I think that's the best atmosphere in college sports, bro. Because you got
been.
No, fuck no, bro.
I've been one time. I was a kid. I was probably like 10 years old.
It was amazing.
Crazy.
It was amazing.
It was wild. It was at the old stadium.
Damn, it was.
That shit was wild.
Damn, y'all go to the Hall of Fame and all that shit.
Yeah, we was up there playing a baseball tournament, and we got tickets to go to some of the games.
Damn. Fucking jealous. But yeah, man, it's up there for me, but it's just, I don't want to say it's watered down, but I feel like it's getting there, bro. And you talk about something that's watered down now, and I don't want to talk about it, but we're in this sports space now, bro. Give me, oh God, guys, y'all gonna see what I gotta put, bro. Give me 3 words to describe what Aaron Rodgers is. If you've been keeping up with the whole Aaron Rodgers shit, about what he's doing, where he's going.
Okay, I saw something today. I was scrolling through Instagram. I saw something today, but I didn't know if it was for real.
What, the Pittsburgh shit?
Yeah,
where he got signed the contract, but he's not gonna sign the contract. He's holding out like.
Well, I saw like they offered him.
Yeah.
But
his shit don't stink no more. So he's saying, "Oh, I'm gonna go explore my options." Like,
bro, hey, bro, you 40?
Give me 3 words, bro. Give me a sentence.
Stupid ass bitch.
Hey, you took the words right out of my mouth, man. I don't know.
Hey, we said we was gonna stop cussing, man.
We tried. We're 25 in. Hey, that's good. But, bro, what? Be real. Like, sit back and think about it, bro. Where is even the best option for him at this point?
Retirement.
I think so too. I think that's the best option for him, bro. Like,
let me go see how he's got to be. What? He's got to be 42,
bro. I think he's 41. And I tell you this,
yeah, he's 41.
I thought the best option for him was following in Favre's footsteps. Go over to Minnesota, but you got to shut bro. You got the best, probably the best. I mean,
it reminds me of Roethlisberger's last 2-3 years. Like, bro, just go,
get out of there, bro. Before you really hurt yourself, before you really what more can you do? You can win one more, but okay, you got two. Yeah. What is that? Who is that going to put you above? You're
going to get hit one good time and your ass going to be eating out of a straw.
Exactly.
Chill out.
Exactly.
You can't 41.
You can't
you ain't 21.
You can't butt chug no more damn ayahuasca, whatever it is.
Even on that weird shit too.
Boy, weird motherfucker. He had his little blanket over there on the beach. I said, bro, you look like
that boy playing RuneScape in real life.
Boy, that boy looked like a tagafak. A t-a-g-g off. A t-a-g-g off. Oh boy, we're gonna get in trouble. But I'm saying other than put yourself in a 41-year-old's mind. Bruh, do you want to go play at Pittsburgh? Would it be a good fit? He'd be all right. I mean, Pittsburgh needs a guy who can stretch the field like that. Justin Fields. I mean, Fields can't do it. I don't think Fields' arm. I don't think Field has the arm talent to give Tomlin and them what they need. They got to stretch the field, especially with what they got.
As a Pittsburgh fan, I'd rather take Fields than Aaron Rodgers.
See, I would take Rodgers over Field just because of what I said, bro. You got DK, you got George Pickens. These guys play over the top of guys. You really got to stretch the field. I don't think Justin Fields is that cat who's going to stretch the field for you. He can run a little bit. And we, bro, we could 4-2. I get it. He did all right, but in college, he got him one. Ohio State and them got him one.
I don't think he's the answer. But him over Rodgers, dude.
So what about him? You take him over. You take Russ over Fields. You think that was a good call?
Yeah. At least Russ can move a little bit. I'm not saying he can move like he used to.
Yeah. So you assume just keep Russ.
Yeah.
I think that was my thing, bro. If
not Rodgers, granted he could still throw deep ball, but bro, the games I watched. The touch passes, he ain't got it.
He ain't got that touch no more.
He can't move. He ain't got that quick 3-step drop.
And they don't got the O-line they need. But I thought that was their best option. If they were going to go away with Russ, I thought Rodgers was the best option. I mean, but still, man, I'm going back to Minnesota, bro. You're indoors. You have other than maybe Jamar and Burrow, I think Darnold, Addison, Justin Jefferson, and Hawkinson was the best. That's the damn Avengers right there. Bro, why wouldn't you go? I don't know if it was something where, and this is the thing, I don't know if it was Minnesota not really wanting to fool with him, or they really have trust in JJ McCarthy. I mean, they got high hopes for McCarthy. They're saying he's, he did his thing in preseason last year, got hurt, whatever, but if I was Rodgers, I'm going to Minnesota.
Also, too, bro, so I feel like some of these teams are trying to move forward. What's it bringing Rodgers in for 1, maybe 2 more years?
Exactly.
Then they're going to be at. Then they're going to be right back where they were.
Yeah, exactly. I feel the Minnesota move was right. That keeping McCarthy. I mean, you got like I just said, Jefferson, Hawkinson, Addison, all young cats. They got another 5 in them. They got another. But the thing with them is they're ready to win right now.
Yeah,
they could win a Super Bowl tomorrow, and I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. And I think McCarthy, I mean, hopefully, I like McCarthy. I do. I like McCarthy. Hopefully they can do, and I want to see, my man Jefferson do what he does. But I don't know, bro. I don't know what Aaron Rodgers is. It's just bro, I'm so mind blown is you've got 4 offers for team. Bro, you don't have the pick of the litter no more. You can't go anywhere you want no more. That's out the picture.
Like I said before, bro, you're 40.
Exactly. I don't understand why he just don't retire at this point.
I mean,
didn't work out with the Giants, which I wouldn't have been mad at. I'm not happy. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of Giants fans can say what they want. I think this is the best quarterback we've had for a long time, getting Jameis. I think we got the best opportunity to win right now if we get it with Jameis Winston. If we can get one more guy on the outfield, we can get Golden. If we can get Bond, I think it's Isaiah Bond over there at Texas. He's the other one. If we can get one of those guys, bro, I think we'll win more than 2. And I love Dayball, so I want him to keep his job. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know about Rodgers.
Jameis, bro. He's shown he can win.
Yeah, he's a winner, bro. Does he have those games? Yeah, 30 for 30. I know that he's gonna live and die off that shit. But my thing is, and I heard of it, and Sean King on the Coach JB show kind of brought it up, and it kind of sparked something in my head. Like, bro, has Jameis really taken this football shit real seriously?
Jameis having fun.
Yeah, exactly. Because you see him in all these videos. He's got the funny speeches, and he's all giggly and goody. Like, bro, if he really locked in and really just, and I'm not going to say he's not taking it serious, because I mean he's a professional athlete for years, and he's probably running up on 8 years.
I feel like once he took that backup role, I feel like he kind of
just said, "Fuck it, that's what I am now. I'm a backup." But yeah,
if I'm gonna get in there, I'm gonna do my shit. I'm gonna try my best,
and I ain't gonna worry about it.
If not, I'm gonna have fun.
Exactly.
I'm getting paid.
Exactly. I'm gonna get my money, and it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But yeah, I like the move we had. I mean, who else were we gonna get? I wouldn't feel comfortable with a Cam Ward. That's something that's gonna. You talking about set you back?
Yeah,
that's gonna set you back. Shador, no. Tyler Show. Who really knows? I mean, he threw the ball great at the combine.
I feel
like
all right. The best thing for them was getting someone that has been playing,
and he's won, bro. No, that was it Baker that got them that first playoff win, or was it Jameis? The Browns.
No, it was Baker.
It was Baker. Okay, yeah.
That was his first year.
Yeah, but I mean, he's won. He's won in the playoffs. Like, he's done his thing, bro. He's a veteran. He's a guy that, I think I don't know if it's spice, or I don't know if he's just cool. Like, he seems like a cool dude. He could be a little on the spice side. He looks a little fruit. Like, I don't know if, like, he's one of them dudes you're in the shower, he's going to take the towel and pop your ass. I was like, gotcha, rookie. Like, bro, Jameis, I'm going to fuck you.
I'll wrap that towel in your
wrap around your neck and hang you from the rafters, boy. But yeah, man, we had to touch on that Aaron Rodgers, man. The plan was to talk his fit in his next team. The plan was a week later he'd figure out where he was at.
I think he just like we could stop. I just think he needs to go.
Is he just playing a game where, like, oh yeah, I got all these motherfuckers, now I'm gonna retire? Like, does it put a dent in his career and the career he's got? Probably one of the top 10 spinners of all time. A great football player, but to go out like he did with the Jets, who at the time he went to the Jets, they were ready to win. They were supposed to be ready to win.
Yeah.
Exactly. They had a squad. And then, granted, he got hurt, cool, but this the comeback. They brought everybody back. It was Aaron Rodgers' time. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't pan out. Like, it didn't pan out, cool. Now, is he trying to revive his last season? Is he playing a game? Like, if he plays this little game right here, because he ain't going to be a backup. He's not going somewhere to back nobody up.
No.
He ain't doing that. But if he plays this little game and nobody ends up picking his ass up, he says, okay, I'm just going to retire. Is that not a blemish on your jacket right there? Like, you tried all this shit. You played this whole game, going here, going all around the country to try and get a job. You don't find a job, and you say, oh, no, I'm just going to retire anyway. Yeah. Like, bro, does that not put like a little blemish on your jacket, bro? Like, it would have been more honorable after last season just saying, look, I'm done. I'm hanging it up.
I've been in X amount of years. I'm 41.
I got me a bowl. I backed up Brett Favre. Like, I'm a Brett Favre student. Like, like, what more could you ask for?
If I was in the situation, that's what I would have done.
I'd have been retired, bro.
I would have been retired. Maybe when he went to the Jets, that first year after he tore his Achilles or whatever, I'm done.
I tear my Achilles at 39, pushing 40. I'm done. Bro, you think I'm coming back from my Achilles at 40? Hell no. I want to play golf. I want to go run with my kids. I want to jump off the top rope in the bedroom.
But bro, it's just like, He's one good. I mean, I don't wish this on him, but he's one good hard hit away from fucking himself up
for real bad too. I mean, you could say what
but he can't maneuver. He can't move out the way.
He's just sitting duck in that pocket, bro.
And these D ends and D lines are fast as shit now.
And it's almost like besides,
like they have been. I ain't saying they've been slow in the years,
but
they right now it's crazy.
It's getting crazy. Like, but you got your teams like Minnesota with Ottenham, got a solid line. You got Philly's line was decent, I'm trying to think,
defensive line?
No, offensive line. Like I'm thinking like, bro, what? Tampa Bay's got a decent O-line.
Yeah.
Like who else really has an O-line who could protect a guy like Rodgers?
That needs a quarterback.
Exactly. Like it's like, bro, your options are minimum. Like, bro, if it's me and I respect Aaron Rodgers, besides all the other bullshit, like
bro, you done played, you got your retirement, you got all the money you ever need.
Just go, bro. Just go out honorably. Like, quit playing the game because you got guys like me and Ty who are in this sports, like I said again, this sports field, who are throwing our teeth or pulling our hair out because we're just like, bro, what are you doing? Like, I don't get it, man.
Go play golf, bro. I know you golf.
Exactly, bro. Go play. I see you he was on the damn celebrity shit with Pat Mahomes and all them.
And you can swing that thing.
You can play golf. Bro, go try and be on the senior tour or something, bro. You got another year left. Like, go play. You got another 10, 9, 8, 10. I think it's like 50 when you get on the senior tour. Bro, go grind and try and be on the senior tour or something.
Go eat some more than poison berries and shit you do.
Yeah, don't do that. You're going to end up under the sand in a blanket, boy.
Hey, he on that weird shit.
Yeah, he's a weird dude. I mean, anyone who says, yeah, I played on 16 Percocets every day. Like, bro, you're a different mother. Bro, if you come out and play in the NFL on perks, like these rappers can't even stay awake in the studio off perks.
They in there chewing their tongue.
Much less coming to a football field with grown men who are fast and like to hit. Like, bro, Aaron Rodgers, you different, bro. You got a whole different set of skills. I got a different set of skills.
Go play golf, homie.
He said, I'll find you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Go play golf, dog.
Yeah, bro, go play golf. But let's go ahead and get into this, man. Like we said, this is in my eye, y'all can say it's boring, this and that, but this is the best time of year for me, man. I love college baseball. It's like, when I think of college baseball, like I've been to a Razorback game at Baum Stadium. I've been to an LSU game on the field for an LSU game. Like that's and those atmospheres, the feeling you get from it's unmatched, bro. And like I said, if you don't feel it, cool. But man, this is the best time of year for me. And and SEC plays going. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. First series that I wanted to bring up that really opened my eyes about both teams is the Georgia-Florida series. Georgia sweeps at Florida, and I got to eat crow. Last episode, I said, I think that Georgia's starting pitching, giving up 4 runs through 2 every game, would come back and bite them. I'm going to eat crow.
They stood on that shit.
They put up 40 runs. Bro, 40 runs in 3 days. Friday was a good game. Friday was an all right game. Come out Saturday. 15, was it 17? Or was that Sunday?
No, 17 Saturday.
17 Saturday, and then a 15 spot Sunday. Like, bro, that is crazy work. I think in my eyes, right now, I think Georgia has 1B or 1A, maybe with Tennessee is up there too. The best 1 through 9 hitting in the lineup. What's his name? Zarbowski. I think he's probably the best hitter in the country right now.
They had 38 hits on the weekend.
That's crazy, bro.
That's insane.
And I don't think that casual people will realize how major that is.
38 hits.
And I know Florida's been riddled with some injuries. They've few pitchers are down there, but that's still it's still Florida. Like Florida was still top 5 recruiting class in the country. These guys have arms, and they didn't lose all their arms. And I get it. Florida's down this year. 0-6 right now. Been swept twice. And shit. Like I'll eat crow again. I thought Florida would be all right. I thought they'd be all right, but obviously not. But man, that Georgia team, bruh.
And it gives bro, as a pitcher in college, when your damn team puts 38 hits,
I got some for you about that, but later. So pause on that because next couple games I have that same exact question related in a different way to that right there. So leave that. But yeah, I mean, Florida.
Well, like you said, bro, they're pitching. I don't care if it's this dude that they there for a reason. They can throw
exactly.
that thing.
That's what I'm saying. Is
they just ain't just terrible.
No, they're not terrible. And like I said, they showed signs on Friday that they were trying to shake back. I think it's just the point right now where Georgia is just on fire.
Yeah,
they're going to tear through them. I'm going to say it again, and I'll eat crow next episode. I think Florida will be all right, man. I think Florida will be all right. They're not in the same boat as some of these other teams we're going to talk about. But, you know, I
think they'll figure it out.
I think it's just they ran into they got a bad draw. You know, drawing Georgia to the second week, I think it was just a bad draw. Now back to Georgia. Do I think this, like I said, you know, we're baseball guys. We understand this. Yeah, a 17 spot's cool. A 15 spot's cool. But if they're scoring 2, 3, 4 in the first first 4 innings, like, bro, at what point is that at what point are you gonna run into a cat at Vandy? I don't even know who that they play. I don't even know the schedule or whatever. But what you run into a Vandy, you run into a OU, you run into a Witherspoon at OU.
Yeah.
Like, at what point is this gonna catch up? Like, it sounds good. It sounds good. You know, you're putting up all these runs. It sounds good. You can be anybody in the country. But at what point is it like, bro, we can't keep doing this? Like, does this go on through the season? Are they that hot? I have never seen a team do this through the whole season.
I don't think it will happen because, I mean, playing ball, I've never seen. I mean, to me, like I said before, any team I ever played for that we started hot, it shit fizzled out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
And then you started fighting demons toward the later year. But
Exactly.
damn, we started so hot, now we can't fucking do shit.
You never have to scratch. You never have to scratch and claw. Everything. I mean, you know, Ty was a pitcher. You know, when you see that zone and you're locked in, you're dialed in. You feel like you can throw it as hard as you want to, and it's going to be in the zone. When you're hitting and you're seeing it, bro, this shit looks this big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Softball coming up there.
But what happens when it gets back down to this?
Yeah.
What happens when it gets down to this in the SEC tournament, and then this in the regional, and then it looks like a b-hole. It looks like a b-hole in the supers. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out Georgia. Like I said, right now at this point, I think they're 1A, 1B, best 1 through 9 lineup in the country. Like I said, Zarbowski, I believe, in my eyes, is the best hitter in the country.
I think you'll really be able to tell when they face. I'm about to go look at their schedule, and I'll tell you what weekend. You'll be
it's
like,
gonna come
okay.
back and bite them.
Now, I don't know if it'll come back and bite them, but I think
you're going to see what they're made of.
You're going to be like, okay, now we know what Georgia is.
Yeah, now we know who Georgia really is. Because, I mean, you know, like you said, bro, it's mental. You see a team putting up 40 runs in a starting pitcher, you're like, you're kind of maybe guiding it now. You're kind of trying, you know, you don't want to throw it over the plate. You know, you don't want to give them none to hit, like, and get to you, but I don't know, man.
Buddy's hit 3 home runs this weekend. He only got out once. What am I going to do?
Exactly.
Drill him.
Hey, youngest,
not on me.
Take that advice right there. If you're going to walk him, make him feel it.
If you're going to walk and put in his ribs.
Exactly. Make him feel it. Make him go to first base feeling it.
And I ain't throwing no change up outside, curveball outside. Gay, rear back, get the damn fastball, hit him in the ribs, and go on to the next batter. It's simple. It's simple work.
That boy gets hard watching them boys rub that shit. Like, oh, God, my rib.
Like, yeah, I bet you're going to feel that. It's like, hey, now watch out for number 20. He's 4 for 8, or he's like 5 for 8 on the weekend with 4 bombs. Like, not on me.
He about to be 4 for 8 with a hurt rib.
Not on me. Let's see how good he can swing with that bruised 3rd rib.
That boy C4 hurting like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You got that Georgia?
Yeah, I'm looking right now. Let's see, they play Kentucky next. Oh, never mind. They don't play them. Hold on. No, they play next series is Auburn. I mean, okay. So you'll see. They got to go to Texas. Then you'll see.
Yeah, you'll see it then. You'll see it then. Texas is a different beast, man.
Okay, put it this way. They got to go to Texas, and then the next weekend they get Arkansas at home. So you got two tough-ass weekends in a row.
With 3 solid starters.
Yeah.
They're going to see it. But yeah, like I said, great outing by Georgia. Kevin O'Connell.
Damn, then they got Oklahoma the next weekend.
Damn. That's a 3-game skid of 3. I'm going to leave it at Friday night guys. Friday night guys who I can honestly see in the league. And we're going to get to that. We're going to get to that motherfucker from Oklahoma. We're going to get to that shit. Next, we got Tennessee, Alabama, man. Tennessee takes 2 or 3 from Bama, bro. Tennessee kind of, last weekend sweep, number 1 in the country. Dropped to ETSU in the midweek, which I wasn't paying it no mind, bro. They're trying to throw they're trying to get guys some pins, late relievers some pins, get them some live pins. But Zane Adams come out Friday, or it was Thursday night, because I think they played Thursday, Friday, Saturday. He come out Thursday night and pitched great. And that, and like I said, Tennessee, it's one of the best hitting squads in the country through 6 innings, 6 hits, 6 Ks and a walk, came out with the dub. Was it Doyle? Or was it? Yeah, because Phillips pitched Friday. And Liam Doyle coming off his best outing the week prior, didn't have his stuff. That's what happens. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You're not going to have your stuff every week, but in the SEC ball, you can't overlook anybody. You come in, he got hit around, and like I said, I think they got 2 MLB guys. I'm talking about the show guys, and Marcus Phillips and Liam Doyle, Friday, Saturday guys. But Doyle come out, he got hit around. I think he pitched. I think he only got 3 down, 3 or 4 innings. He had 4 runs. But I don't think we'll see that again from Liam Doyle. Like I said, I believe he's an MLB guy. And then what really hurt the Bama team, and I'm not going to eat crow on this. I think Bama's a super regional Omaha team. Yeah, I really do, bro. They're like I said, they're scrappy. But what really hurt Bama was that second night. Friday, Riley Quick, another possible MLB guy, great arm, upper 90s, nasty slider. That changeup is disgusting. He come out early. I think he got 3. I think he got like 3 in the third down, and you got to go 6. You got to get
at least 5.
Because why?
You don't want to get to the pen.
Guess how many pitchers they threw out the pen after Riley Quick come out?
Probably 4.
6.
Yeah.
And it ruined the whole weekend. It messed up the whole weekend.
It does.
Why I do this is so people who casually watch this can understand, the roles. Casuals are just looking like, oh, he's a starter. He did good for 3 innings, 4 innings. No. He's done. No, this shit is strategic, bro. You only get 18 people. You only get 18. It's not over 20 guys on the bench.
No, because you put it this way, I was both. I did both. I at least need to go 5.
Exactly.
At least.
Exactly.
And coming out that 5th inning, going to the 6th, it was like, hey, can you go?
Whatever happens.
Okay. Can you go? You can go. If not, we're going to bring so-and-so in, whatever.
Yeah.
But that throws a wrench in the shit with the pen, because I was in the pen too.
Yeah.
And then pen guy, if you come in and throw like shit, you got to throw tomorrow.
Exactly.
And you're going to have to throw Sunday, maybe.
Exactly.
And if you come in and throw like shit on Friday and you get a long game, you got 6 dudes that threw like shit, say.
Yep. You take
that's still in their head, bro.
Exactly. And you don't get 24 hours. No. You got to get that out of your head in 18 hours, because you're loading up in top 6 next game.
Hey, guess what, John? Get loose, because you're coming in again tomorrow.
Oh fuck. It's hard, because none of them guys pitched over an inning and a half. They didn't. And the thing was, it's not because they were trying to save arms. They wanted somebody to take them there. They needed somebody to step up and take them to the 6th or the 7th, and they couldn't do it, bro. That threw a wrench in the whole weekend. You throw 6 guys out on a Friday as a possible grudge match on Sunday. Yeah. Bro, it's tough. And
sometimes a coach does that shit to try to find his dog.
Exactly.
They're like, hey, you got your 1 inning. You didn't do worth of shit. So and so go in there. Whoever, if dude goes in there and shows damn, he got some fire to him. He got these dudes out. It's like, hey, we're gonna ride with it.
Yeah, we are. We're gonna bring
the next week's series. That's who they're going with. Yeah, they got to go to the pen.
You're coming right out the pen. Yeah. Who can get me out of guys on first and second, 1 out, 2 run ball game? You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. And like I said, Marcus Phillips and other guys struggled on Friday. But, Tennessee just being Tennessee, they play the long ball, but Tennessee is probably one of the better gap to gap teams in the country, bro.
Tennessee's so cold.
I saw some major league at bats, bro. And like I said, I bashed Riley Quick, but Riley Quick in the second, I would say the first he struggled. The second, he was kind of finding a little groove, but the demoralizing thing is when you're finding the groove and guys are steady getting on base, bro. They're taking 1-2 changeups outside over second base. Like, bro, that is demoralizing right there as a pitcher. You're like, man, I can't get these dudes out. Like, Tennessee put it together, looked great, ran into a good pitcher game one. It is what it is. But yeah, I still think Tennessee's up there. Next, we got another eye-opening series for two teams who haven't been what they were, man. Vandy goes into A&M. Texas A&M goes to Vandy. And mind you, Vandy's not that A&M. Vandy's not Alex Box at LSU, not Bomb. Like, it's not a hostile environment. Like, it's more of a chill. Like, a lot of the guys who I've talked to, like my coach in Shreveport, he played at A&M, this and that. He said, bro, Vandy's like, you go to A&M. He said, we playing at A&M, bro, it is rowdy. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's a hostile environment. People think baseball is this old glitz and glamour. Let's bounce around like fairies. And no, you talk about some fans, bro.
Yeah.
You think football fans are crazy, bro? Think about students who have been drinking all day, just got done drinking last night. They're not 70 yards up in the stands.
About 5 yards behind that fence.
They're 5 yards behind your fence, boy. They're in your ear all day. Like, so I thought I had A&M bouncing back taking this series. But
well, we used to talk shit to them outfielders when we were in the pen, bro.
Boy, that was the funnest shit. But Vandy goes into A&M, dominated 49 strikeouts throughout the we said 40 runs.
Yeah.
Think about 49 strikeouts. 3 games, 49 strikes. They had 17 on Sunday.
49 strikeouts more impressive to me.
I think that is 1,000,000% more impressive, boy.
Crazy.
49 strikeouts.
Basically,
3 games.
Hey, them batters might as well just not even take a bat up there.
Against Texas A&M preseason number 1. Like, bro, I think Ely.
Vandy always got good pitching, though.
They do. They do.
Always got good pitching.
Yeah, but I think it's panic time for A&M right now. They're 11-12 right now, which I can't. I've never seen a Texas A&M 11-12. Like, no. And bro, I can't think of it off the top of my head. Go to Vandy's or go to A&M's schedule. They have no breaks. Like, this could almost be, bro. I don't see. They play Kentucky this weekend. If they don't get a win or 2 in Kentucky, bro, I don't see this team coming out of SEC play with a win.
They got to win this. I mean, they got to win the series against Kentucky.
They have to, bro. If you don't win, look at
they're 11-12 right now, 0-6 in conference.
And look at the schedule.
Let's see.
After the Vandy was last. I think Kentucky's next.
Yeah, they got Kentucky. Then they go to Tennessee. And then they got South Carolina at home.
Scrappy.
Then they got at Arkansas. Then at Texas. And then versus LSU.
Bro, where do they get wins at?
And then versus Missouri.
Missouri's scrappy. They're not, their pitching sucks, but they're scrappy.
Then they end the year at Georgia.
That's correct, bro. They have a gauntlet right now, bro. Like, bro, and it's crazy because baseball is a crazy. Shit can happen. Things can click, but bro, I don't see how do they come out of this 500? How do they come out of here 15-15? They got to go 15 and what? They got to go 15 and 15-4 to get to be 500 in SEC play, and with an outside shot at a conference title. I don't see a regional in there, bro. When has Texas A&M not hosted a regional? Like, bro, this is something crazy to me. But shout out to Vandy, after doing what they did against Auburn last series, bouncing back. Connor Fennell was lights out, man. He gave up a bomb, I think, in the second. 6 Ks after 2 innings after that. And this is, and why I wanted to bring up Connor Fennell, and I don't even know if young people watch this, but the thing nowadays with pitchers is, and even back when we were pitching, it was crazy because back in the day we were like, oh, we hit 90. Everybody wanted to hit 90. But the thing now with pitchers who, the big thing is what? Speed. Is that not what every pitcher's worried about, is just trying to hit their speed?
That's all speed and home runs, all baseball is.
Exactly. But
that's what the people want to see.
This kid carved up an A&M team full of 5 stars and top 10 transfers with an 89 to 90 mile an hour fastball with a dirty changeup. Be honest with me. When you felt like you were pitching your best, because I don't remember. I don't think you threw a changeup in high school. I think you were fastball. You might have threw a little slider. Did you not? You didn't really throw a changeup, bro. I don't remember you really throwing a changeup.
No, I didn't get down pack my changeup until JUCO.
And so when did your pitching, when did everything click and start taking off? Could you say when you found that changeup?
So put it this way, my first year at JUCO, I think I had 60 innings, 50 strikeouts maybe.
Yeah.
And the second year I came back and I worked on a changeup and I pitched all summer. Yeah. And I worked just straight. I threw a split change and I worked on that shit with fucking will. I worked on that shit all the fucking time. And I went back to JUCO and I think I threw another 60 innings. I think I had I was 80 strike, bro.
So you think it's a group of shit, bro. You worked your ass off. Yes. I get it. But you could say that changeup changed your pitching.
When you start throwing off speed and you can the days I knew okay, I'm pitching.
Yeah.
I could hit my spots and all that shit with stuff. But when it was you knew you were pitching.
Yeah, you couldn't just throw no more. Now you really had to go at it.
Bro, it was I was throwing hard because I threw hard, but it was when I could, count, curveball, strike. I could throw that thing in for a strike.
Yeah.
I could throw a bullshit pitch and come back with a strike. That's the days you're pitching.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna sit here and say I had it every single game. Some days in the pen before the game, I'm throwing that curveball. It's nasty. I get out there and it's lost.
Yeah,
I don't know where the fuck it went.
Lost it from here to there.
Yeah, I don't know where it went, but it ain't working. and some of them days you just gotta fight through it. It's you just gotta figure it out. But you knew when you were pitching when you can throw your off speed for a strike.
Yep.
It was I'm throwing this changeup low and outside. This is where it's going to go.
Yep. So, and why I brought that up is because, like I said, I don't know if any young cats watch this or young coaches, but it's not all about the velocity. A lot of guys can adapt to that velocity, but when you have a pitch and I was, if you threw me 20 changeups, I'd go 0 for 20. I couldn't hit a changeup because it looks like a fastball and it dives off the face of the earth. They're under if you look at this cat right here on paper, boom, he's 6'1", 190, throws 89, 90, has a good changeup, good slider. I'm going to pass on him. Yep. I got Marcus Phillips over here, 6'3", 260, throwing 101 miles an hour. But Marcus Phillips got lit up last week. Got lit up last week. But Connor Fennell, 6 innings, 7 Ks.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's the little nuances like that, man. And that's why I'm bringing this up, because 89, 90, you think he's getting rocked, come out and shoved.
Bro, 88 is a fast fastball.
Yeah, it's fast.
That's moving. And granted, it ain't 98.
Yeah.
But if you got, for all the kids, bro, if you got an 88, man, bro, even if it's 86, bro, I didn't throw that damn hard in high school.
Yeah.
But it's you hit your spots. And that's what my dad taught me growing up was a changeup. And I would throw a damn palm ball.
Yeah.
And I would let that thing, I got big hands, but I just let it come off. And it was slower than my fastball, but I could hit my spots.
And it looked like a fastball coming out your hand.
Bro, and I threw a little curveball, bro. And if you can put it where you want to put it, and you could change speeds and change levels where you want to, you can be dead. I mean, I played ball with dudes that was damn near throwing 100, and they freaking couldn't hit the broadside of a barn, or they put it over the middle and they got that shit sent.
Yep. So, and that brings me to this point. Why, whenever we were talking about Georgia, you said the mental part. Lamb could come out for A&M through 7 innings, 3 earned runs. 7 innings, 3 earned runs. I can't remember how many. I think he had like 6 Ks. You're supposed to win that game, are you not?
Hold on, say it again.
7 innings.
Yeah.
3 earned runs.
Yeah.
6, 7 Ks. You're supposed to win that game.
Yeah. I mean, a good chance you should win that game.
So, as a pitcher, knowing your offense can't win you games like that, where you're going out shoving, where they can't win you, that's why I wanted to let you wait on that first one. How demoralizing is it when you, and as a whole pitching staff, when you know your offense can't do nothing? It don't matter, like you did this 7 innings, 3 earned. Like, tell the people, let them know what situation Texas A&M pitchers are in right now, knowing that my offense can't get me no fucking runs.
Shit. I mean, I've been in that situation too. And at that point, it's just like, hey, I've been pitching good.
Yeah.
They got 2 runs. Who gives a shit? 2, 3 runs. Even if I go out there and they get 3 runs, like, who gives a shit? It ain't like they scoring 15.
Exactly.
But as a pitcher though, even if we lose, I've pitched games damn 8 innings and we lose 1-0.
Yep.
But I feel like it's a mindset thing. At that point, you just be like, hey, I gotta fucking get these motherfuckers out.
but like, is it not? Yeah, I mean, I guess not you, because you're a fuck it mentality person, but like a other guy, like a normal person.
For sure, it is like you sit there and think, like, damn, like I'm doing all I can.
Why am I even out here doing it?
Like, bro, I wouldn't say that. It's like more like, damn, I'm doing all I can.
Yeah.
And we can't even score. But at the end, bro, like I said, it's a mindset thing. It's how you look at it.
Exactly.
Like, to me, when I was pitching, it was like, hey,
I'm gonna do this.
If I pitched a game one weekend and we ain't scoring runs and we lose 1-0, be like, fuck it, I got to get all these motherfuckers out.
That's a good game. Yeah,
like, that next game is like, ain't none of these dudes getting a hit.
Get everybody out. Exactly.
And I'm trying to strike, which my mindset was, I'm trying to strike every damn person out.
Yeah.
But also, it was like a mindset thing. It was like, hey, if y'all ain't scoring runs, I'm gonna just try to do this shit on my own.
Exactly.
But vice versa, like Georgia's situation, if my team's hitting the damn ball like that and I'm pitching, bro, at that point, you don't have to throw. I mean, bro, it's so easy to pitch when
you can put up 6 runs in 1 inning.
You going in that third game, and bro, it's 6-0. It's like, dude, like all I gotta do is go pitch.
Exactly.
I'm still throwing hard and I'm still doing my shit, but bro, I can let shit loose.
You don't gotta be precise. Yes. Throw some ground balls, throw some pop ups. Yes. If they hit one, cool.
Let them put it in play.
Exactly.
Stay in the zone. Exactly. Don't walk nobody and be gravy.
No free runs. No free passes. Get it in play. Exactly.
It's so easy.
Yep.
Instead, you in the 7th inning, you started. You know your team can't put up runs, so you got to damn nut the hell up and not let anybody on base.
Exactly. But yeah, man, I just had to bring that over to you, bruh, just so everybody could kind of know. You know, we could talk about it all day, but until we put it into real life situations, you know, you playing ball, me playing ball, they don't realize, like, most of the baseball fans do, but some of them don't realize, like, Texas A&M is in a pickle right now. Like, it's almost like you can't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
it's like one of those situations you got to find it. You got to find it quick.
Exactly. They don't have no more time to waste, especially with that damn schedule they got coming up, bro. It's going to be tough. So at this point, seeing Texas A&M and Florida, who wins the game first?
That's tough.
Hey, bro. Time out. Think of the severity of what we're saying right now. Texas A&M and Florida. We are saying wild. Who's going to win a game first?
That is wild.
Think about how crazy that is. I'd
have to go Florida.
Me too. I got to go Florida, bro, because Florida's They ran into a buzzsaw.
Yeah, and they've actually showed more life than
exactly.
A&M.
That's what they did. They showed life, bro. It's almost like A&M is just dead in the water, like a.
Which, granted, in baseball, bro, you ain't gonna win every game. You ain't gonna beat the shit out of everybody. You might win a couple 1-0 games. You might lose some 1-0, and you might go out there and get your ass beat 10-0.
Exactly,
shit happens.
Exactly. You got to come out. And my thing is, and why, and like I said, I'll talk about LSU later on the other one, but. Why I'm not worried about LSU is because we played to win. We got one. On the road, SEC, a top 10 team, you get one, cool.
Just don't get swept. Don't like we said last week. Just don't get swept.
Do not get swept. You cannot get swept 2 weekends in a row.
If you get out of there 0-3, it looks like shit.
Yep.
I don't give a shit who you playing. I don't give a shit if you playing. At least take one.
You got to get one, man.
At least.
Yep. But last game, we got, Arkansas did what they did. Cool. Arkansas. We'll talk about Arkansas another time. We're not going to talk about, Arkansas, Auburn, I think played Missouri. Like, that's cool. Ty being an OU fan, I'm always, it's always a battle. You know what I'm saying? It's always what's it called? A inner battle with me. I'm always like, what's OU doing?
Yeah.
Is LSU winning? Is OU winning? Like, damn.
It is weird with us, bro. I swear, like, I'll look, and it's not even like when I look at Arkansas game, I'm like, God, I hope these motherfuckers losing. When I look at LSU, it's like, damn, I just want to see what LSU doing. It's not even like it's not even like I'm against LSU.
Because now now we get to play each other.
Yeah.
And I had to watch that OU game. When I tell you,
but Witherspoon.
Kyson Witherspoon.
It's nasty.
Hey, is nasty, bro. That was, bro, that Witherspoon, what's his name?
Kyson.
Man. No, not Kyson.
His brother?
No, the dude who threw for state, bro, against Witherspoon. Pico
Khan, yeah.
Hey,
he's nasty too.
When I tell you that was probably the best pitching duel I've seen in a long time, bro. That was the best. I see Witherspoon. Yeah. I see Witherspoon on an MLB mound right now.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm gonna be biased because I'm not gonna give you all the credit. He is the second best Friday night guy in America behind Kate Anderson.
98 with jump,
and he's got jump, bro, and nothing. He does not throw one straight ball. Like a lot of guys who throw hard, it's straight. He reminds me of a Paul Skeens a little bit, bro. Even fastballs look like they're sliding. It looks like they're cutting. You know what I'm saying?
And he talks shit.
Boy, I'm rocking with Kyson Witherspoon, bro.
That Pico Khan, dude, that game though, they both, Kyson Witherspoon and Pico Khan, they had 22 strikeouts.
Yep.
With both of them.
Yep.
And they both went 6 innings.
Yep. This is a note for me in particular. I learned that with Witherspoon on the mound, y'all going to be a scary weekend team because if Witherspoon can get you 6, you don't have to dive into that bullpen like we've been saying, bro. Y'all going to be a scary team.
The pen's scary. And granted, maybe they just got a closer. Closer's nasty.
Yeah.
But the pen is iffy.
Yep. I think, man, and look, I know I just prefaced this by saying it's a battle, but like between me and it's not, and when I say I'm not trying to be a hater or nothing, but you be honest with me. Did State lose did State lose the weekend?
Oh, like what you mean? Did State lose?
5 errors. I think they finished the week like 7 errors. Y'all stole like 10 bags through the weekend.
Which, I mean, I will say that is a lot of Oklahoma's game too.
Yeah,
they might get thrown out, but
y'all run the best, and y'all run the best.
They might get thrown out, but I don't give a shit if there's 2 outs, 1 out. They still in bags.
They're gonna yank them.
They trying to get that, and they will bunt. I don't give if they get a runner on second with no outs, they will bunt.
Yep.
I don't give a shit if damn dude's up there that's hit 4 home runs this weekend. Like he will bunt.
Yep.
And they can hit the long ball too, but they will play small ball if they got to get some shit going.
Yep, I like what y'all. I like what y'all got going, bro. But I sound like a fucking hater because I know last week, who'd y'all play? Carolina,
South Carolina,
yeah, South Carolina. They had some air. Like I give it to y'all for.
Well, that first game, Oklahoma don't lose if we don't make errors.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's both ways, but Carolina made some errors. Y'all squeaked one by. Like, where do you think? Like, where? I don't know if you feel better about them because you're watching them. You know, y'all won 2 series in a row with a sweep. Y'all swept South Carolina, didn't you? Okay, y'all won
both.
Y'all won 2 series in a row, but like, bro, I'm almost like I said, watching Witherspoon, bro, I become like almost an OU fan. Like, am I not wrong for feeling like a little bit of worry? Like, bro, y'all are. Granted, y'all are taking what they give you. You're scoring off, but if they don't make y'all got it's like 4 runs off 5 errors. Like, bro, it's handed to you with a silver spoon. You know what I'm saying? Like, are you not feeling that same way like I am?
Man, watching the game with dude Cotton pitching, bro, that dude could win against any team he pitches against. I don't give a shit who they are. Yeah. Granted, that day, we made some errors. They scored off of them, and I think they lost like 2-1.
Yeah. Yeah, it was 2-1.
Yeah. But
and then Saturday, that's when State Saturday was,
because that's why I think State goes, because I don't know if they got the number 1 guy.
Yeah.
But it just goes downhill from there.
Yeah.
And Oklahoma was swinging that thing Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah.
But the thing that gets me with Oklahoma is the errors I've seen, which can get cleaned up, and the pen.
Yeah.
The pen has come out. Granted, it's early, but they've came out and struggled.
I mean, I don't mean y'all's errors. I meant State. Did they not have 4 or 5 errors on Saturday? I think they had. I think they have 4 or 5 errors on Saturday. Y'all scored like 4 off errors.
Let me go see.
I believe it was because Friday was anybody's ball game.
Yeah,
that was just a pitch.
Friday was just a damn baseball game.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I think it was either Saturday or Sunday against Carolina. No, because y'all lost the first one and y'all won the second 2, I believe. And Saturday, y'all come back, capitalized off South Carolina's errors.
Yeah,
y'all
they had 5 Saturday.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all did the same. And give it to you, putting the ball in play. But is that not kind of like, is you not a little asshole a little tight off that shit?
Man, I don't look at it like that, because to me, I mean, it's like I keep saying, it is early, but you doing what you got to do to win a damn game.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
And I mean, like I said, baseball, like, bro, it's like, it's not like football. Like, if we go out there against, UAPB and win by 7, it's like, dude, what the hell are we doing, bro?
Exactly.
But I mean, even when I play baseball, bro, it don't matter if they weren't the team, whatever, who we were playing, bro. If you win 10-8,
you won.
If you win 10-9, 1 like, bro, as long as you get the dub and a series win, you just keep going.
And I'll tell you
and clean shit up.
Yep.
On the way.
That improv, bro. Was it y'all's catcher who went down? The catcher, I think your catcher went down on Sunday. Pitcher comes in DH. Bunts.
Yeah.
He bunts. Yeah. And then comes and saves his own.
Yeah.
Hey, that was some crazy shit. Hey, that was a wild, bro. That was a wild series seeing what we saw Friday, Saturday, Sunday, bro. That was a wild series. I think y'all are.
For sure, they got some shit to clean up.
Yeah.
But right now, I mean, Big 12,
just
SEC,
go with the flow.
Whatever conference they in, you getting a dub.
Exactly. Go with the flow. Exactly. Go with the flow. And speaking on that, bro, I think what are y'all sitting at? Y'all are sitting top 10. I think y'all might have pushed up to
now.
8. Yeah.
But like I said, I do like. I mean, but I like to see them not like just firing on all fucking cylinders right now.
Yeah, exactly. I like how you talk about scrappy.
They got a scrap to win. And none of the wins have been fucking just gave to them.
Exactly.
And they having to fight.
Exactly.
And early in the season, I like that shit.
And I love, bro, I cannot get over it, bro. I love how aggressive y'all are on those base paths, bro. Like,
bro, they've been like that for a while since that coach got there.
Yeah, I love that, bro. I love that shit,
because
bro. Like
if gets in scoring position, they will bunt.
Exactly. I love that shit, bro. I love that shit.
You don't see that much in baseball no more either.
Hell no, you don't. Being biased, I see it from LSU. I see it from OU. I see 2 teams who, I don't know.
Vandy kind of does that
Vandy
shit
too. Yeah, Vandy too. I see 2 teams in LSU and Vandy. When y'all were in the 12, I really didn't keep up with you. I'm not going to lie. So I know LSU and Vandy, years past, have been teams who live off the long ball.
Yeah.
But now we don't have that power. We don't have that, we don't have the pop. We're scripping and scrapping, base hits, bunt them over, get them over, bunt them over. Like,
you know why I like it now, though? Like Oklahoma and LSU that I've watched, anybody, I think the first weekend, Oklahoma, they hit, I think, 4 home runs, and it was the bottom 4 of the order.
Yep, that's exactly how hard it is.
LSU and Oklahoma, it's like you can see they can hit the long ball. They can swing it.
Yeah. But they put together
but
at-bats.
It's like when they do hit, you got people on base.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not like you going up there and be like,
you're getting one.
Be like, bro, like even, a pitcher, he hit a 400-foot bomb.
Nobody was on base.
One run.
You can take that.
Okay.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, it sucks, but you got one run.
Exactly.
It ain't like you got to run on first and third. You come up there and hit a 3 run.
That's
a
game changer.
3 run hurts.
3 runs and 1 swing, that hurts.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think.
I feel like it's a big plus to be on the bases.
Yeah.
Like, I'd rather be sitting there on the bases, base hit, random dude come up there and hit a tank for a 2-3 run bomb.
Exactly. I'm the same way. I think we are a lot in the same R2 squads. Do we play?
I don't think so.
We don't play in baseball?
Bro, I don't understand the whole schedule because, bro, Oklahoma don't even play Arkansas.
That's crazy, bro.
Because I was wanting to go to Fayetteville for that weekend.
Shit, I don't went with you. Damn, that's crazy, bro. I wish.
Does LSU play Arkansas? They got to play Arkansas.
They play them. I think they play them at the box this year.
They don't go. They don't play in. I would say if they play in Fayetteville, we ought to go. I'll get some LSU shit. We ought to go up there.
Hey, let me see.
Hold on. I'm about to see if we play LSU. Yeah, we play it. LSU comes to Oklahoma. They play Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Bro, I hate that shit. I hate that shit.
It's in a couple weeks, actually.
I fucking hate that shit, bro.
I about to say we could go, but shit, they play damn.
Let me see.
Shit, I will go to Fayetteville, though. Rail some shit up.
Boy, hey, that would be so much fun, son. Let me see.
Shit, we can go out there and go golf, too.
Boy. Yeah, we got a free place to stay.
Boy.
Damn it, they go to... I knew they went to Alex Box, bro. Damn it.
That's good for y'all, though.
Hey, we should go up there and catch a game, though. They got a lot of... Tennessee's coming to the crib. Before the season started, A&M was coming to the crib, but Vandy comes to the crib and Tennessee comes to the crib. We could get a little vlog.
Hey, I'll go rock a Tennessee shirt.
That's the only time you'll ever see me in burnt orange.
Hey, I'll just wear the Tennessee shit, and after that weekend, I'll wipe my ass with it and throw it away.
Hell, you're on the ride home. I'll take my shit on the side of the road. Yep, leave that there in Fayetteville. Yep.
You know what? I got a yeet.
Yes, sir.
I got a shit. Hey, tear me off a sleeve of that Tennessee shirt.
Hey, let me get that collar right there. But guys, we appreciate y'all, man. That's another episode of From the Sandbox, man. From the Sandbox Sports.
You know the one thing I won't do, though?
What won't you do?
Rock some Arkansas shit.
Hell no.
I don't give a shit if they play in Texas. I'll wear a Texas shirt before I wear Arkansas shit.
I wear a Texas thong.
That says a lot about me.
I wear a Texas thong before I wear an Arkansas shirt.
I'm a Texas hater. I can't stand Tech, but I'll rock a damn Longhorn shirt for I rock an Arkansas shirt.
Bro, you will not. Nobody will ever. And now that we're on this, bro, I'll be damned if I let a fan or someone tag me in a picture with an Arkansas shirt on. You shitting me? You ain't never seen not one Arkansas thing on this wall. You think you're going to see me in public with an Arkansas shirt? Oh, shit. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. But guys,
ain't gonna do it.
Ain't gonna do it. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, man. Be sure to tap into From the Sandbox Sports wherever you get your podcast. From the Sandbox Sports on all social media platforms. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Peace. Stupid ass.